This is the fourth video for the Units 1 and 2 EOC review. This one covers P31 through 38. Alright, let's look at number 31. Use the triangle on the grid to answer this question. Triangle LMN is reflected across the x-axis, then is reflected across the y-axis, then finally it's translated according to the rule x plus 7, y plus 3. What are the coordinates of point M? Final coordinates. So I'm going to look at M every time. I'm reflecting M across the x-axis first, so I'm right here now. Okay, then I am reflecting across the y, so now I'm right here. And then finally I am going I'm going to the right 7 and up 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3. So now M prime is at 4, negative 4. So A. Triangle ABC is transformed to create triangle A prime, B prime, C prime. After the transformation, ABC is congruent to A prime, B prime, C prime. Which of the following transformations could have been used to create this A prime, triangle A prime, B prime, C prime? So any of the ones that have a number greater than 1 or negative, different than either 1 or negative 1, times our coordinates will result in a dilation. Okay, so it cannot be, for instance, statement 2, okay, or statement 5, or statement 6. Alright, because those are multiplied by 1/2, 2, and then 4. Now, this adding 3 just means I'm translating. That's cool. Now, this is going to be a reflection, so that's cool. This is going to be a reflection as well, or this is going to be a rotation, I believe. Yes, so that's going to work. That works, and then that works. So 1, 3, and 5 only would be D. 33. Triangle HJK is translated along this rule. What are the coordinates of H after this translation? So H is 1, 5. Okay. So 1 minus 3 is negative 2. 5 minus 4 is 1, so it would be negative 2, 1. Now our B. Number 34. Point A is located at 2, 1. The point is reflected over the line y equals negative x to attain the image point A prime. What are the coordinates of point A? Alright, so for this one, when you reflect over the line y equals negative x, the formula for this one is, if you don't remember, I'll write it down real quick. Sorry about that. xy goes to negative y, negative x. Alright, so if the point A is 2, 1, compared to this formula, it's going to go to negative 1, negative 2. Or A. Okay, now 35. The coordinates of a rectangle are, so let's see, are negative 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, and negative 2, 3. After a transformation, the new coordinates are 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 3, and 0, 3. Okay, so let me draw out my graph real quick. Negative 1, this will be negative 2, 1, 2. So the coordinates of the first rectangle are negative 2, 0, 0, 0, 0, 3, and negative 2, 3. Right? That's my first rectangle. Okay. After we go to our coordinates are 0, 0, 2, 0, 2, 3, and 0, 3. So R2 is right here, right here. R1. So basically, that's what it looks like. Part A says, describe the translation that could have occurred. Be sure to include the distance and direction of the translation in your description. So, if we look at this, I am taking this triangle and I'm moving it to the right 2 units. Okay? That's it. So, translation is a moving to the right 2 units. We can also write a rule for this if we want to. meaning x, y, or formula, goes to, so that if I'm just moving to the right, that's a plus thing in the x direction, so plus 2. The y doesn't change at all because we're not going up or down at all. So our rule would be x plus 2, comma, y. Alright, part B. Describe the reflection that could have occurred. Be sure to include the line of reflection in your description. So notice that I also could have just reflected this rectangle across the y-axis. It would be the same exact rectangle, right? So you could have just, it could have been a reflection across the y-axis. Across the y-axis. Okay, next. Number 36, use the triangles to answer the question. What series of transformations will map triangle ABC onto triangle DEF? Okay, so I know for sure DEF is bigger than ABC, right? So I'm going to have to dilate by a scale factor of 2, which of course we have every single one of them is in there. Okay, so next I noticed that my triangle, the smaller one, it was kind of rotated as well, right? If I rotate it 90 degrees counterclockwise, I'm going to end up in the same orientation as FED. Okay, so I'm looking for a rotate 90 degrees clockwise around the origin and then dilate by a scale factor of 2. And look at that. That's what I have right here. Is B. Let's stop there. Awesome. Okay, what transformation did Bella use here? We are flipping this shape across the x-axis, so it's a reflection over the x-axis. So it can't be a translation because they're in different orientations, right? So we have another reflection here, obviously. Okay, just want to know which line we reflected over. So we reflected over this line right here that I'm tracing with my, or I can draw right here. So the equation for that line would be x is equal to 1. Alright, and that is the last one for this video. If you have any questions on any of these, let me know. Email me, and thanks for watching.